Welcome you all to the video lecture on Visual Basic, Unit 1, Forms and Controls. Let's move on to the topic. Objects and properties. An object can be a thing or a noun. But here in Visual Basic, for example, if you take forms and controls, these are the windows and dialog boxes which are placed on the screen. The controls can be an element which you place inside the form, such as text box, command buttons and list box. Properties. It tells something about the object, such as its name, color, size, location. Property is an adjective of the describing object. Here, you can refer to a property by first giving the object name, then the period and the name of the property. For example, here I have given form1.caption. It indicates that the caption is a property of the form named form1. Visual Basic Controls. Here I have given 4 Visual Basic Controls, which is label, picture box, text box and command button. Label. With a label you can create a text that you don't want the user to change. It's like giving a label to a form, or it might be anything. Picture box. Picture box is used to display the graphical image and you can work on it. And then it's a text box. It holds the text that you either enter or change. The next is the command button. It is used to create a button. The user may choose to carry a command based on the given button. Common properties of controls. There are various common properties such as name, back color, forecolor, caption, font, weight, width and height. Here the name is used to set the name of the control, which you can access the control's property and the method. The next is the back color, that is the background color, which sets the background color on which the text is to be displayed. Then the forecolor, it sets the font color of the text. The next is the caption. It indicates a text to be displayed on many controls, but it does not accept any input. It's just like a label for that particular control. Font. It sets the face, attribute and size of the font used for the text on the control. The last one is width and height. It sets the control's dimension. Command button. By using command button control, you can provide buttons to the form based upon your requirements. There are various properties for that button. Some of the properties are caption, name, back color and forecolor. As I said in the before slide, caption, it's a property that determines the text to be displayed on the command button. Name, by using the name which you give for that particular button, it is used to identify the command button in the code. By using this name, you will access all the properties of that command button in the code. Back color, it sets the background color of the control. Forecolor, it sets the font color of the control. Events. An event is a signal that informs the application that something has occurred. Some of the events are click, double click, got focus, lost focus. Click, it occurs when the user presses or releases the mouse button over the mouse button over the mouse button. The next is the double click, occurs when the user double clicks the button control. Got focus, it occurs when the mouse button receives the focus either by user action such as tabbing or clicking the objects or by changing the focus in code. The next is lost focus, when the command button loses the focus either by user action such as tabbing or clicking the object or by changing the focus in the code. text box. The various properties and events for text box are name, text, border style. These are all the properties. Here the name is used to give the name for the text box by which the text box is identified. Next is the text, which is the edit area of the text box. It's used to set the text contained in the edit area. And the next is the border style. It indicates either to give the border or not. That is, if you want to give the fixed border, you have to give the value 1. For no border, you have to set the value as 0. Next is the event. The various events are got focus, lost focus, key up, key down, key press. Labels. The various properties for the labels are alignment, auto size, font, forecolor. Alignment. It is used to align the text either in left align, right align and centered. That is 0 for left align, 1 for right align and 2 for centered. These are the values you need to set. Auto size. It is used to adjust the size of the contents horizontally. Font. It is used to set the font of the text displayed in the control. The next is the forecolor. It sets the color of the font. Events for the labels. The events are click, double click, got focus. When the control is clicked, when the control is double clicked, when the control receives the focus. To change the label caption to italic. At design time, you can change the caption, label caption, by choosing the font in the properties window, and then it displays the font dialog box. From the displayed dialog box, you can change the name, the size, the style and the color of the font. Then at the runtime, you can change the label font to italic at the runtime by using the label name. If the label, for example, if the label name is label 1, you can change the label font to italic by using the code label1 dot font dot italic is equal to true, which indicates that I am setting the font of label 1 to italic. Form properties. The various form properties are caption, name, appearance, icon, left comma top. Caption. Caption, it's used to identify the form. That is, it sets the title for the form. The next is the name. This property's name is used in the code in order to access the certain values or the contents of that particular control. The next is the appearance. It sets the effect either to display the form in 3D or in a normal form, that is, it looks flat. The next is icon. It returns the icon when the form is minimized at the runtime. The next is left and top. It determines the distance between the left or top of the form and the screen. Scale properties. The various scale properties are scale height, width, scale left, scale top, color properties and scale mode. The scale mode allows you to change the units used in the form internal coordinate system. You can change the values of the units which is predefined in the form. The next is scale height and width. You can change the height and width of the form. Scale left, scale top. It describes the values from the left and top corner of the form. The default value is 0. The next is the color properties. By using this property, you can set the background and the foreground color of the font. Background, it is the color on which the font is displayed, and the foreground is the color of the font.